My baby can't have dairy or soy, which means I can't have dairy or soy. Here are some things that are in my pantry that I was surprised to learn had dairy or soy, and some that I was surprised didn't. Dairy and soy are the ones that I have to worry about, but I'm going to list the allergens for each of the items that I show. In the US, there are 8 allergens that are required to be listed. Marshmallow fluff contains eggs. It does not contain dairy or soy. Turkey stuffing contains wheat and soy. Pork shake and bake contains wheat. It does not contain dairy or soy. This Spanish rice mix contains soy. A lot of brownies do not contain dairy or soy. It does contain wheat. This is a weird one. I don't like Spam, but I do like Treat, which is just very similar to Spam, but I think better. And unfortunately, it does contain soy, so I can no longer eat it. It also contains wheat. Weirdly. Cornbread contains wheat. It does not contain dairy or soy. These baked beans have none of the top 8 allergens. Vienna sausages also have none of the top 8 allergens. This chicken noodle soup contains egg and wheat. This chicken noodle soup contains wheat, and it may contain milk. Kirkland popcorn contains milk. I was not surprised by this one. Orville Redenbacher's Simply Salted and kettle corn do not contain milk. I don't have the packaging, but Ritz crackers unfortunately do contain soy. Really annoyed by that one. I think they also contain wheat. I was pleasantly surprised to discover that Oreos do not contain dairy. Unfortunately, they do contain soy, so once I had to kick soy out too, they were out. Kix cereal contains bioengineered ingredients, and it may contain wheat, but it doesn't contain any of the top allergens directly. Lucky Charms are also bioengineered, but they don't contain any of the top 8 allergens. Cheerios also are very allergen friendly. No allergens here. For something that has almost no nutritional value, it sure does have a lot of ingredients. Top ramen contains wheat, soybean, egg, and milk. This chicken ramen contains wheat and soy. And lastly, I'm happy to report that summer sausage contains no top allergens, at least this brand. Did any of these surprise you? Bonus, because I just pulled them out of the freezer to cook them, I was very surprised to see that these Bao pork buns that I got at Costco do not have soy or dairy, so I can eat them. They do contain wheat, sesame, and I think one other. Yes, they also contain oyster. What's in your pantry that you were surprised to see did or didn't have an allergen? Have a good day.